July, Guardians, Pearls Before Swine. Which the collective be aware of today. If you're not hardcore, there's the door. Oh my goodness. Something hidden with the moon here. Discipline may be required with the cosmic carrot, and I just spit it at the sun, so I don't know, that was the burning bush actually. So. Returning to your roots, taking up arms. And 3 guiding hippie cards, Holy Spirit. Too many, that could be. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Ooh, and a great upheaval. The Holocaust, which is the Tower deck. Gemini, which is wish-fulfilling gem in this deck. And just passing through. So there could be a major great upheaval passing through. At the bottom of the deck, we've got, this could be something from the past. Let's see here, what should we use here? Let's use this one. Should we use the Muse deck? There we go. Spirit, give me the collective, please. The collective be aware of. Ooh, Queen of Emotions. This could be this Gemini. That's going to a major tower. You could be a Gemini going to a major tower right now. Something from the past coming back. Something maybe with a relationship too. Let's see here. Spirit, maybe it's so cycle of the collective. What should they be aware of? Emperor, Aries energy. Could be a father figure. 10 Pentacles, a lot of money involved. Generational wealth, legacy, 14 ancestors, Sagittarius, going with the flow, one more. There we go. Page of Emotions. Somebody could be in their imagination about a business or a King of Pentacles here, which is the Muse of Pentacles in this one. This is a Femtoid approved deck. It's there's no masculines in this deck, the Muse deck. Yeah. So. There we go. Okay, let's get one on this great upheaval. What's this great upheaval, Holy Spirit? Okay, Hangman. Somebody could be. This is Piscean energy. Wow, Piscean and Scorpionic energy with the Holocaust here. Could be a Pisces going through a great upheaval. This could be somebody getting a different perspective of things. That's why this tower could be hitting. Then we got Gemini. Why is Gemini here? Gemini could be 9 of Voices. That's Gemini energy. Gemini could be stressed out. 15, ending up to the devil again. Something, because something's being exposed. That's going to make them feel rejected, I'm guessing. 19, the Sun, illumination. Bottom of the deck, Page of Emotions. Somebody's in their imagination about this. 5 of Emotions. Yeah, somebody's really upset about this. Let's put all these back in the middle. I was just wanting to see what the hippie cards, I wanted to clarify them. Is this somebody from your past I'm getting? Mother's milk there for the collective. Hello, Dream Team. Yes, this is definitely a Gemini involved in this. There's a truth coming out, and this Gemini, this is causing a major tower. Something from the past, I'm guessing. Bottom of the deck is Gemini energy. Part of the situation is that things are being illuminated with the sun here. Leo energy, abundance, happiness, growth. I'm getting it's not for this Gemini though. Yes, they're challenged by the ending of something, going through a transformation. Transformation. Femstar. Transformation. Figure it out. You could be, transformations can always be a little challenging. Nobody likes going through them, but let's see. Why is this one so challenging? You'd be challenged by a Scorpio. Ooh, heavily burdened. This one's heavy burdens, 23. It could have something to do with a institution. Maybe an ending of an institution. Whatever this truth is coming out, I'm getting somebody's going to be heavily burdened by an institution. Getting there was some untruths told by a Gemini. But we're going to subatomic consciousness. Yes, temperance. Somebody could be thinking about trying to keep things balanced, harmonious, or they could be thinking about Sagittarius. Let's see, what do we got in the past? Opa. Oh. In the past, somebody was in loss and I can regret. Eyes muchos, muchos, wet. We'll have to come back to that. Presently. Ooh, the devil, yeah. Somebody's definitely, this Gemini always shows up as the devil for some reason. They must, I don't know if they have Capricorn high up in their chart. In the future, Opa. Okay, just okay, there's going to be a conflict in the very near future that's going to stress somebody right out. 14 could be this Sagittarius energy. Adding up to 14, Gemini energy and Leo energy. The way you're influencing things is blocked. Okay, Night of Inspiration. There's this Sagittarius could be trying to block something, or whoever's read this could be blocking a Sagittarius. Yeah, this is causing heartbreak. 3 of Swords, 4. This Aries could be. There was an Aries in here in the pre-shuffle. Bottom of the deck we got Gemini. We've also got Gemini in the hippie spread. And we've got the Holocaust, because the truth is being revealed. Truth already came out. Hopes and fears, Holy Spirit. This one? Okay, somebody's fearing that whatever's hidden is going to be revealed. It is. We don't know what it is, though. This Gemini definitely does. The lens somebody's looking through is they're highly intuitive with the High Priestess here. They're keeping secrets. In the environment, 8 of Emotions, people could be walking away from what no longer serves them. Piscean energy. Could be a Pisces in the environment. What are they walking away from? An Empress. Somebody, 11, Justice. Balancing all the scales. This could be Libra, Empress. Outcome. For the collective. Ooh, somebody's blocking somebody by keeping them in fight or flight mode. Sagittarius could be trying to block something. What's a Sagittarius trying to block? Somebody from plotting and planning. 11, Justice. They want justice to be plotting and planning. So this Gemini and this Sagittarius are afraid of some kind of truth being revealed here. Ooh, the Hangman reversed. Yeah, somebody could be getting unstuck here. This is an unrighteous sacrifice, possibly. Ace of Inspiration. If somebody was passionate about an ending. Somebody's passionate about ending something or getting unstuck. Let's get 2 more, Holy Spirit. Okay, yeah, 7 of Voices. Somebody's passionate about cheating, lying, and stealing to get unstuck from something. 20, could be why you're under divine judgment. This is, yeah, like I say, calling down divine judgment. 20, the awakening. This is like, yeah, this person looks like they're ready to snap. 2 more, Holy Spirit. What's going to happen after this? Okay, somebody's going to have to make a decision. What's that decision? Okay, an Emperor. Somebody's going to have to take control and make a decision. It could be this Emperor. The head of whatever this is here. Bottom of the deck, we've got Gemini energy. Okay, we're going to go another layer here. We'll use the golden Martial here. Yeah, what's this being illuminated in the heart of the situation that's causing all these problems here, Holy Spirit? This truth has got everybody like, I don't know, really, really stressed out. Four of Swords is somebody's taking a step back and thinking about making a decision. It could be this Gemini adding up to 6. Oh. Okay, somebody's waiting, premature flop out. Somebody's waiting for a Scorpio, Leo energy to feel rejected from a business. This is divine judgment, but divine judgment might be called on. That's just premature flop out. This could be a friends group. I'm getting like a Mean Girls off of this, even though it's upright. Like they exclude a lot of people and stuff like that. 9. Somebody's wish fulfillment could be to exclude someone. 28 is what's this wish fulfillment? Somebody's happiness is their wish fulfillment? Okay, betrayal. It could be a truth coming out about somebody who was betrayed. Somebody could be in their imagination about this, adding up 30 pieces of silver. The challenge is the ending of something with Dr. Death here. It's going to cause heavy, heavy burdens. 23, possibly for this institution. Whatever it is. I'm getting it's from this truth. There's a friends group here at the bottom of the deck with this Gemini here. They could be under investigation or they could be investigating something, adding up to 9. Let's get one on. What's this ending all about, Holy Spirit? Why is Dr. Death here? Okay, this friends group could be getting ended. 16 by this major tower. It's called the Holocaust on this one. Right beside Gemini here. There's heavy, why heavy burdens? Okay, because somebody's going to be in loss, lack, and regret. This is the devil energy. I'm guessing this Gemini must have a Capricorn high in their chart because they keep on showing up as the devil every time. 15. Or they could be obsessing about something. Subconsciously, you're thinking about a Sagittarius here who's in the future. What should the collective know about this Sagittarius? Okay, this person could be living in luxury. 9, 29, 23. Okay, so yeah, this institution. They could be part of this institute. I'm getting they're one of the heads of this institution. They could be like a mother figure, temperance. There's also Queen of Cups here, which is, who's this Queen of Cups? Okay, this person could have been paid for something by this Sagittarius, is what somebody's thinking about subconsciously. This is the truth I'm guessing they don't want to get out. Why did this person get paid for? Okay. To hold back something. 17. Hold somebody back. I'm getting make it so somebody couldn't be seen or something like that. Maybe even handicap somebody from something. Somebody who's maybe in an authority position. This would be like something like making sure that like your certain people don't get like views or likes or shit on YouTube. If, for example, this is in the past, somebody was in loss, lack, and regret. Why is this? Holy Spirit. Okay. Because they were in illusions, possibly? Or maybe somebody had some options. 12. Because somebody could have been stuck or got a different perspective of something. This could have been somebody took a love offer somewhere. I don't know why that's... Somebody was in loss, lack, and regret about this. Anyway, this devil energy, I'm guessing, is this Gemini, because they keep showing up as in devil energy. Let's see. You could have Capricorn high in their chart. Easy on the eyes, outside the box thinking. 16, yeah, this person's in a major tower, whoever this is. It could be a Capricorn. Yeah, they're being sacrificed or made an example of, I'm guessing. I don't know what for yet, though. 27, 28. You could be getting off addictions. Why is the Hangman here, Holy Spirit? Ooh, So somebody's protected and high standing. This is going to be revealed. Possibly somebody tried to sacrifice somebody who's protected and high standing again. This is possibly another backfire. In the future, somebody's going to be really stressed out over a conflict coming. Yes, the hens might be coming home to roost. Yes, there's a lot hidden about this. 23, this institution could be really, really stressed out. I think 23 with 9 of Swords stressed right out. What's hidden here, Holy Spirit, in the future? Okay, something to do with the Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. 19, what's going to be illuminated about this? Okay, whatever it is going to end the cycle of betrayal. I'm getting there's been a lot of betrayal going on behind the scenes here. I have 30 pieces of silver again. I say I was getting Mean Girl vibes off of this institution, whatever it is. This Sagittarius is trying to block something heartbreak. I'm getting this truth from coming out. Yeah, something that they're passionate about. 4, 5. This institution's passionate about. What is this institution passionate about? Oh. Okay. An Aquarius or being in the limelight. 22 is like control. I'm getting controlling, like I was getting that feeling, like something like if somebody like was the head of a platform, controlling who like gets seen and who doesn't get seen and whatever. Like somebody likes that kind of power. They play off that shit. That shit's like their cocaine I'm getting. It's like a power trip. I'm getting narcissistic tendencies off of this. They're fearing what's hidden coming to light. You can only imagine what's hidden, Holy Spirit. Okay, is that somebody has no good decisions to make anymore. They're under divine judgment for whatever they did here. The lens I'm looking through is the High Priestess. They're keeping a lot of secrets. What are these secrets? Oh. Yeah, something to do with justice. 10, ending a cycle. With justice, keeping secrets from the justice system possibly. In the environment, somebody's walking away. An Empress could be walking away. This is 11, justice. Could be a Libra Empress. Why are they walking away? Okay. Because of this Gemini. I'm getting something's been illuminated about this Gemini. We don't know what it is yet. 17. Faith, hope, and healing. And a Aquarius possibly, or something to do with being in the limelight. 18. That's hiding people that are in the limelight. I'm getting. They're thinking practically about this. So this Empress could be. I'm getting there. This Sagittarius. There's a Sagittarius and a Gemini who could be in like a same-sex relationship. In the very near future, divine judgment is going to be called down because this Sagittarius is trying to block somebody from plotting and planning. And I'm getting blocked justice again. Why are they blocking justice? Yeah, there's an investigator. They're trying to block this person. 20. They're under divine judgment for this. Twice. There was an unrighteous sacrifice possibly with the Hangman reversed. What's this? Okay. Knight of Pentacles. 13. Ooh. Could have been sacrificed. I'm getting... This person shouldn't have been sacrificed. I don't think anybody should be sacrificed. But, yeah, explore and you'll get good news. 14. Sagittarian energy. Ace of Wands, as they were very passionate about doing this. This was so they could cheat, lie, and steal somehow. They're doing something very nefarious here. I don't know what it is yet, though. 8 is knowing when to hold back. But I'm getting this time they're being watched by someone. Who's watching them this time? Okay, well, whoever it is going to cause the tower. Adds up to 17 Aquarian energy. Could be somebody with a badge. 24. Wait. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 24. There's Gemini I'm getting. This is going to make somebody very happy. Divine judgment again. And this is somebody's going to be forced to make a decision. This emperor. Who's this emperor? Okay, this is a fated event. This could be this Sagittarius, could be the head of this, whatever this is going to have to make a decision. 14, 16, because of this tower, which is divine judgment. What decision are they going to make? Oh my goodness. Something to do with imprisonment. Oh, more divine judgment and imprisonment. King of Pentacles. Aries. This Aries could be going to prison. And this Gemini, because of this investigation I'm getting. Why are they going to prison, Holy Spirit? What's it? Okay. Because of painfully ending. I'm getting they painfully ended somebody because they were feeling rejected through a devil. I'm getting because they were angry and jealous and they painfully ended somebody. There was another Earth sign, and I'm getting they do this, they really get a kick out of this. Like I say, these people are really, this is death, and it did add up to 13. This is like they're showing up upright, but this is like mean, I'm getting mean girls off this. 4 Wands, it's going to be a great achievement, I'm guessing, when this is found out. 4 of Swords, somebody's taking a step back. 44. Could mean something to you. What's going to be found out by this hermit or this detective? Okay, that they invested into this. 16, causing another major tower. Yeah, everything's going to be illuminated. What exactly is going to be illuminated? Okay, this person's actually a high priestess reversed. Okay, they're like a very, very dark person. They've been sacrificing. At least one person here came out. Pisces possibly, or they're going to be forced to walk away from this. 10, an ending. King of Cups is here. Scorpionic energy. Who's this? Ooh. This person could be blocking somebody's victory. They could be a private Cancer. Or their victory could be blocked, heavily burdened. 17 by this Aquarius. This detective could be an Aquarius or a starseed. Divine judgment. This private Cancer could be under divine judgment too. Poverty, bad health. Sagittarius. Yeah, this is the main one I'm thinking in this one. This person could be seen as the Empress. 17, 18, 19. Them and their lovers with this Gemini, who's this High Priestess reversed, I'm thinking. Yeah, these people all know each other for a long time, since they're children, I'm guessing. 23, they're in this institution. What's going to be learned about this institution? Okay, this is what they do for business. Sacrifice people? Yeah, death. It's like a murder factory. Like, and it always adds up to the devil. I'm guessing they're sacrificing shit to the devil. It always adds up to the devil. The Gemini definitely adds up to the devil. They work very, very hard at this. Wow. 23, it's an institution, and they cheat, lie, and steal somehow. How do they cheat, lie, and steal? 8 of Wands. There's going to be messages going out by this. By doing something really, really fast. 15, the devil again. My goodness. Really, really dark shit. This is taking a leap of faith. New beginnings. They could be stealing people's new beginnings. 10 of Cups, a family. Stealing their family. Yeah, Spirit says that's the truth. There's going to be justice for this. 11. Wow. This is a group of a friends group. It looks all nice and peachy, but 14, it's not. We definitely gotta go in our lair. How many people have been sacrificed to this spirit? Okay, this could be 5. Oh, 5. The Hierophant here could have been sacrificed. Taurus. Bottom of the deck, fated event. This adds up to the devil. Let's see, who's this Hierophant? Okay. Daughter of Wands, exploring, you'll get good news. There's a truth, clarity. This could be this private Cancer. What's the good news and the truth? Okay, the good news is somebody, private Cancer. Yeah, there's definitely a private Cancer. 10, 11, justice. What's the truth here in this situation? What's their partners? Okay, Son of Wands. This person could have been worked with this Sagittarius. 5, what is that? 5, 5, 11, 12. Okay, sacrificed Krishna. Okay, so they could have stole the Krishna and sacrificed it to the devil. This is, they're going to get a major tower for this great upheaval. This is, who's this old man? I'm getting this is this detective who could be achieving something great. This is all fated to happen this way. Who's this old man? Okay, definitely could be a Virgo, an investigator possibly. 10 Pentacles. I'm getting a detective. What's this person going to find? Okay, this person could be highly intuitive. We're going to find out that a bunch of people were sacrificed, adding up to the hangman again. Somebody, who's going to prison in this bit? Okay, somebody's going to be broke. A Taurus could be going. I'm getting that could be this Hierophant. Virgo could be. Virgo, Taurus. Whoa. Libra. This is somebody taking a step back from working very, very hard. What's this 5 of Pentacles? Is this like somehow stealing people's... This is like making it so people don't have no control and like can't move anywhere. And somehow they... I don't know, when they're done with these people, I don't know if they actually sacrifice them like their whole lives, but they literally, these people have not, they can't move and they are broke. All their energy is sucked out of them, I'm getting. I don't know if they're like energy vampires by this Gemini. He always shows up as the devil. 11, 18, he keeps a lot hidden. How's this person doing this? With illusions. How are they placing illusion? What are they, Bill Cosbying these motherfuckers? Okay, people could be balancing out from these illusions right now. 9, now that this detective's here. Okay. Wow. How do they cheat, lie, and steal? From what are they cheating, lie, and steal? Security. 11, justice. There's going to be justice for this. How many people have blocked? Father Cups of the North. This could be... they block people's heart chakras possibly, or feelings. This could be a Scorpio, Leo, blocked with heavy burdens. 11, justice again. What's this person's partners? Okay, they could have been paid too. 17, this Aquarius. They could have been paid to, let's see, what they get paid for this thing? Okay, to protect. Could be somebody in law enforcement protecting whoever's left. 13. They could be protecting this Scorpio from being heavily burdened here. 13, 23, 24, 31. There's a lot of changes going on in the background. There's, with this business, this Ace of Pentacles. Chief Seattle is Honorable Diligent Knight. This is the one that came out first. This is this detective, I'm thinking. Chief Seattle. This person's highly intuitive. This person could be protecting... maybe they were going to sacrifice this Scorpio. This is White Buffalo Woman. Sagittarius Capricorn energy. Who's this person? Is this the... okay, this person's very, very happy right now because of this. This person's highly intuitive too. What are they so happy about? Somebody bringing somebody a love offer. 3, this Empress. Why is that? Okay. 33s again. This could be a group of like-minded individuals. Somebody bringing Oh no, they might actually just pay this detective off. I don't know if this detective's actually gonna do anything. They might just say that they're innocent. Is that what this detective's doing here, Holy Spirit? Okay, there's gonna be an end of this cycle. This is like the end of a cycle with the world. End of what cycle? Sacrificing or what? This Empress's cycle, 24, Gemini. Okay, they could be sacrificing this Gemini, who's, I'm thinking, the biggest heat bag out of all of them. Like, they literally show up as the devil all the time. Adding up to Gemini. To make this all go away somehow. How is that going to make this go away? Okay, because they're going to take all this person's money. Maybe this person's a rich person and this is how they do that. I don't know how they do it. How do they do it? How can you explain to us? They plan this out, whatever it is. 18, keep it hidden, somehow take all this person's money. How do they do that, though, Holy Spirit? Queen of Cups, this Gemini. This Gemini does. Maybe this Gemini isn't a person. Maybe they're actually entity or something like that. They're win at all costs, whoever they are, this Gemini. It's the only time they didn't show up as the devil there. Something's going to happen really, really quick. 8, 13, 14. Transmutation. They could be somehow transmuting energy out of people. 17. Faith, hope, and healing. Stealing people's faith, hope, and healing somehow. Waiting for something really quick to happen. Yeah, another sacrifice. This isn't even ending. What happened to this detective? Are they like just gonna play ball now? Father of Wands, Brahma. Brahma said, knock you out. I'm getting somebody made them a deal that they can't refuse. Is that what's going on here with this King of Wands? Wow, this person's under divine judgment, ending a cycle, 21. What's divine judgment going to do here? Oh, yeah, somebody's losing their wish fulfillment. This is like another betrayal. They're betraying somebody again. Look, 30 pieces of silver, but divine judgment's being called down again. 30. What's going to happen from this? Somebody's losing their wish fulfillment. 7 of whatever they invested in, too. 37. Somebody could be 37, 73. Born 73. This Aquarius, possibly. This is this detective, I'm guessing. They could be sacrificing this detective. Lost, lack, and regret. This Gemini, possibly. Lost, lack, and regret. Over somebody's victory. 12. The Hangman. Okay, who's getting victory, Holy Spirit? Okay, a Scorpio could be getting victory. This is maybe the detective then. Because the detective came in and blocked something here. This Scorpio, this King of Cups. Gang is this Scorpio. What's this Scorpio? Yeah, Scorpio's highly skilled. And they could be working very, very hard at bringing this tower. 16. 29. Yeah, somebody could be 29, 92, born 92. 11. They work for justice, I'm getting. And they're getting to the bottom of this cheating, lying, and stealing. They could be very cheating and lying and stealing too. They're bringing conflict to whoever was sacrificing, whoever here was cheating, lying, and stealing. You have to get another deck. I want to know everybody who they're passionate about persecuting these motherfuckers and making them walk away from this. Killicali is a state murder, Mother of Wands. Who's this Mother of Wands? Okay, this is their partner I'm getting, who's been watching this whole thing go down. It could be easy on the eyes, outside the box, thinking, watching. There could be three officers, thank God. They're gonna painfully end this. Wow. One last thing, I just want to know who's all gonna be charged with this, whatever this is. I didn't see Dr. Death anywhere here, though. I don't know if they're actually sacrificing these people by killing them, but Yeah, somebody's highly skilled in getting their wish fulfillment, ending a cycle. Who's going to the clink, Holy Spirit? Okay, somebody's definitely going before a judge, so maybe you don't want to tell us about this yet. They're going to fail at whatever it was they were investing in. Who's going to go before the judge? Okay, Capricorn, Virgo, something to do with a lot of money. I'm getting this is why they were doing it somehow. Somebody was paying somebody a lot of money. This could even be the devil paying somebody a lot of money. I think up to 21 to close the cycle. 31 for a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Who else was involved? It's good. Yeah, cheating, lying, and stealing somehow. They're paying somebody to do something deceptive. This Gemini always shows up as the devil. Was waiting for something. 11, justice. And this was gonna make somebody very, very happy. Justice or sacrifice. They see this justice as a sacrifice. Whatever they're doing to these people, they always wind up broke or maybe even in bad health. What are they doing to these people? They could be stealing something from them somehow like sapping their strength. They're being watched this time though. Somebody's planning and watching. These are these law enforcement. What's gonna happen to these mofos? Something quick's gonna happen. This could be a quick ending. Yeah, adding up to the end of the world. The world. Scorpio. This Scorpio is coming in and maybe like, I don't know, maybe shooting them in the face with a beanbag bullet, hopefully. 21, ending a cycle. But who's getting all caught up, Holy Spirit? Loss, lack, and regret. This Scorpio could be in loss, lack, and regret about King of Pentacles. And business opportunity. Yeah, somebody's business. What is this business? Yeah, they have a business of sacrificing people somehow. Maybe to a fallen angel. 29 again. Somebody could definitely be 29, 92, born in 92. Justice. They see this as justice. Who's this Aquarius? This Aquarius is heavily, heavily burdened. 72, they could be a natural entity, I'm getting. There's 72 angels and demons there. They're sacrificing. We'll find out who in a bit. Somebody could have been, stopped this one though. What is this? 29, or what, that's not 29, 19 is, yeah, the thing, this is being illuminated. What's going to happen, Holy Spirit? Yes, the truth, somebody's going to get to the truth. 20, this honorable, diligent night, I'm getting. Somebody could have, intuitively knows what's going on. What's going to be the outcome? Yeah. Painfully ended. All this is going to be revealed. Landing up to 19, the sun. Somebody's battle wounded soldier now. Okay, somebody's getting a victory here. This is a fated event for an empress to get a victory when all this is revealed. A public victory. I don't know who this empress is. This empress, who is this empress? Holy Spirit. Wow. This empress is watching somebody get a victory, I'm getting, because somebody's under divine judgment for this conflict. This is like, wow, a Leo. This is like a very strong conflict I'm getting. 13, there could be a couple deaths in this one. 33, somebody could be ascending. Exploring, you'll get good news. Wow. Private cancer could still be win at all costs, I'm getting. Yeah, and then the tower's gonna hit. And I'm getting nobody's getting away with anything. This person's under divine judgment. This also means defeat. What's the end game? This couple's gonna be defeated. This Gemini and this Sagittarius. Yeah, and like trying to come out of a nightmare. In a nightmare, 23, this whole institution that may show up as a fuzzy angel. I don't know if this is one of those demons that masquerades as an angel, but they could. Why is children here now? 20, under divine judgment. This Gemini, taking a step back. Queen of Wands, 5. And this Hierophant. Who's this Hierophant? This Hierophant is this Gemini. Could be this Hierophant now. You're learning something about this, but yeah, this person's under investigation. Thank God. 15. Once again, showing up as the devil. Wow. How should the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? We might have to go a little deeper with entity cards to see who's all. Okay, somebody, yeah, cycles being ended. That's what I was looking for. Artini's brave spirit. I'll say so. The bottom of the deck is there'll always be enough. Hopes and fears. I want to know what entity this is they were feeding. I don't know if they were actually unalive people, but somehow they were giving something to an entity here. Indiscretion and lie telling. Yeah, I'm getting that at the beginning in the pre-shuffle there was this all came undone by somebody telling a lie and it being unraveled, I'm guessing. Refuge and finding peace. Indiscretion and lie telling. Number 12, which is the Hangman again, which came out a lot in this read. Hangman, sacrifice. 12, Hahaiah. God the refuge, Psalm 10-1. Why standest thou afar off, Lord? Why hidest thou thyself in times of trouble? People born under Hahaiah are gentle and witty and possess discreet manners. He protects against adversity, governs dreams, and reveals mysteries hidden from mortals. This person could be a dream thief. I don't know, maybe that's what they're stealing off these people. This Gemini could be like a dream thief. Someone who steals people's ideas and dreams. Creativity muncher, possibly. Hidden from mortals, soul guardian of those born between 3:40 and 4 o'clock a.m. Moral guardian of those born on March 31st, June 11th, August 22nd, November 2nd, and January 13th. Physical guardian of those born between May 14th and May 18th. We got Sea-Tree here, lie telling. Great prince who appears at first with a leopard's head and wings of a griffin after command of the master exorcism. He put on a human shape, one that is very beautiful. He inflames men with women's love and women with men's love, and causes them to show themselves naked if it be desired. Sea-Tree governs 60 legions of spirits, servant of those born between May 14th and May 18th. Yeah, there's definitely some lies covering this shit up. Bottom of the deck is divine grace. Where's the other deck? This one. Let's clarify with this. Let's see what helps. What should the collective be aware of in closing, Holy Spirit? 6 of Wands. Yeah, victory is going to be had in this situation. The Star. Okay, this could be Aquarius. 23. Victory over this institution. 3 boiling down to 5. The Hierophant. Should the collective be aware of? How's this? Yeah, the Star again. Gap. Can cause love or hate, can make one ignorant without sense, delivers familiars, can move one from place to place. Okay. Queen of Cups. This is this Gemini. Phoenix. Poetry. Somebody could be good at poetry, or steal a lot of people's poetry. Follows all requests with excellence. Okay, so this person's a good bitch, I'm getting. This entity I'm talking about. Or they make people do good work. Let's see. What's going to be the cycle ending here, Holy Spirit? Yeah, the cycle of this Gemini here, the lovers. Makes women better. 9 of Wands. 15. Once again, this Gemini adding up to the devil. Why does this Gemini keep adding up to the devil every bloody time? Okay, because they're hiding a lot. With the moon here, Beelzebub. Manifests the apparitions of demons, sets demon upon men to destroy them with vices. This could be how they're doing it, how they're sucking the souls out of these people. 27, 33. They're somehow elevating off of whatever they're doing to these people and leaving these people just drained and sucked out in 4 of Cups energy. Steals or fetches anything requested, including money, horse. Yeah, and then they rob these people somehow too. My goodness. I don't know if this is like a brothel where they get Bill Cosby people and steal their wallets or what, but brings questionable familiars. What else? I know there's more. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, they get paid for this too. Basically, they get paid to rob people. How do they get these people to come and fall into their trap? Yeah, the 8 of Swords, they trap them somehow, and then they bully them. And isolate them, adding up to 9, the Hermit here. Destroys, burns enemies when requested, speaks the creation of... They could threaten them with hurting them, maybe even burning them. 8 of Swords, imprison them. Kills by drowning and can sink ships, controls the seas and winds, will spare any life by request. They isolate these people, and then the magician here is, they're highly skilled at this, whatever this is. I don't know if this is like grooming people into, I don't know, being too scared to try and escape, being indecisive. This is really creepy energy. Knight of Wands, they're very passionate about this too. 10 of Wands, they like burdening these people. They're passionate about burdening these people. They see it as justice. 7 of Pentacles, they invest heavily into this. Page of Wands, exploring, you'll get good news. What's the good news for the collective? Hierophant. This Gemini is definitely the Hierophant of this shit. Transforms men with dignities, finds favor with friends and foes. Now I'm getting this person needs like people around them all the time. 5 of Pentacles, but when they are done with these people, they're basically like, they steal their health and their wealth somehow. Sagittarius, 19, something's going to be illuminated. What's the Sagittarius' part in this? 9 of Swords, they're really, really stressed out. They work with this. They're this Gemini's, they could be gay lovers, I don't know. 19, it's going to be exposed. It's really going to stress this Sagittarius out. Moloch, okay, Moloch definitely takes sacrifices. Makes one worse off than ever before. Tricks mortals into being bound. Yeah, this is the one that works. Tricks mortals into being bound. This is what they do. 3 of Wands. And then they wait. They keep this hidden. It's finally being found out, though. Yeah, this investigator is finding this out, this hermit. It's going to happen after all this, Holy Spirit. 5 of Cups, lost, lack, and regret. This could be this lion's cult. This lion's demon here. 13. There's going to be an end to this, the strength of this. This investigator intuitively knows, adds up to the devil, of course. They're gonna learn something about this, Ace of Pentacles. This is what they did for business, and there was a group of them doing this. They did this all for money. The world, the cycle of this is closing. Wow. Bottom of the deck, faith, hope, and healing. And I guarantee you that is needed. Hello there, Dream Team, and JC and J Morning Dust. Good afternoon, or morning.